Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to Psychopath's Mandatory Happiness. We are done with Takuma Tsurugi's story. Time to move on to the next one. Skip prologue? No, let's not skip prologue. Let's go with the prologue as well. If someone is freshly joining, they can go with this one. This would rule first, right? And then the next time with the other. The choice is yours. Sadomari City, National Hospital. Far above the man-made dome of the once renowned Metro Paradise stood an ivory tower, and within this tower lied part of the city's core functions. And deep within it, he infiltrated the tower's core with ease.
なんて簡単なんだろう。ネットの壁は紙より薄いな。セキュリティシステムの扉は子供部屋の鍵よりもたやすく開くじゃないか。
He whispered to himself. He had avoided social interaction for so long that now he only spoke to himself.
この塔の中にあるはずなんだ。僕の新しいおもちゃが。どこに隠してあるんだろう。
Who knows? He searched and searched for his toy, which had to be somewhere.
見つけた。
Congratulations. You've unlocked an achievement. Kind of. There it was. His toy. In the neurosurgery room, as written on the hospital map. It was his first time touching it. Loot! But with only a glance he knew.
これは僕のために作られた人形だ。こんなところにしまい込んでおいちゃかわいそうだ。さあ、行こう。僕と一緒に。今から君は僕の体となって動くんだ。行こう。僕には使命がある。お母さんから託された大切な使命が。
And so he moved.
人を幸せにする。それが僕の使命だ。
Let's find out if this time it will happen. Did it happen on the previous route? I won't tell you.
そうだよね、お母さん。
And we have the character selection now. Nadeshiko Kugatachi, Takuma Tsurugi. Previously we played as Takuma. Now it's time to go with Nadeshiko, age 25, born October 30th, 2087, blood type A, female. He's a few months older, now that I look at it, but they are the same year. Okay. Metropolitan Public Welfare Hospital.
Kugatachi Nadeshiko さん、退院おめでとうございます。災難でしたね。研修途中に事故に遭われるだなんて。
The good thing is, we do get, apparently, some insight into the story of other character, which we didn't have previously, so that's great.
事故というのはどのような万全の対策をしていても一定の確率で起こるものです。偶然それが私に起こってしまった。それだけですよ。
は
あ。It's right. Wait, you have different. Do female and male have like different patterns for their hue colors? Interesting. because our male character had like yellowish oranges, something like this. Now we have purple. Interesting. Okay.
ともかく退院できることは嬉しく思います。入院中はお世話になりました。
And that one is Wisteria Purple.
あ、いえ、我々は医者ですから、なすべきことをしたまでです。それよりも、あなたの記憶を取り戻すことができなかったことだけが気がかりですよ。
Right. I had no memories. To be more precise, all my memories from childhood till now were all gone. I could remember basic knowledge and life skills. I knew I had studied healthcare and psychology, and I also had the aptitude to work at the Ministry of Welfare PSB. It appeared that I had been in an accident at the training facility, which led to my memory loss, although I could not recall ever getting into an accident.
久我達さん、どうされましたか？
いえ、少し考え事をしていただけです。
それなら良いのですが、何かあったらすぐにいらしてくださいね。今日はこれからどうされるご予定で？
Why do you want to ask her out?
そうさせていただきます。今日は職場に挨拶に行こうと思っています。事故で就任が遅れましたから。
そうですか。無理はなさらないでください。それでは、いってらっしゃいませ。頑張ってくださいね。
ありがとうございます。
After giving my hands to the doctor, I flagged down a taxi and got in. The doctor seemed to have a very good hue, probably because he was fulfilling his duty. I mean, it's possible. Just like that doctor, I would make sure to perform my duties as well. After all, this was the path that Sybil had given me. I still don't... I don't know, man. I can't be
本日
convinced.
付で刑事課に配属になりました。久我達なでしこです。よろしくお願いいたします。
Can't get convinced to the fact that Sybil could, or any system can literally lead the country over here like this.
同じ監視官の常森茜です。本来ならギノザ監視官が案内に着くはずだったんですが、今は少し手が離せなくて。
Probably scolding someone. The woman who greeted me looked to be around my age, but she gave off a childish impression. Yeah, though it was probably a bit rude of me to think of my senior like that.
とりあえず行きましょうか。いつ出動要請がかかるかわかりませんし。
Right now.
そんなに忙しいのですか？
忙しいというか、人手不足が深刻なんです。私なんて配属初日から事件現場でしたから。
True. Season 1, Episode 1, it happened. I think. As worked, Inspector Tsunemori told me about her first day on the job. This seemed tougher than I thought it would be. There was no surprise why only a few were suitable.
そういえば久我達さん、事故に遭われたって聞きましたけど、お体大丈夫なんですか？
Yeah, that's one thing, but what is this room?
今日退院したところです。問題ありません。
退院したばっかりって無理しちゃダメですよ。
I also have no memory of past. Don't tell her that. She
体
will
調
tell
も
it.
メンタルチェックも問題なしと診断されました。事故で着任が遅れた分もありますし、私は時間を無駄にすることを好みません。
そうですか。真面目なんですね、久我達さん。
それより、これからどこへ向かえばよいのでしょう。刑事課のオフィスフロアですか？
そうですね。とりあえず1係のオフィスに案内します。 今日は他の人もみんな出勤してますから、すぐにご紹介できると思います。案内がてらお引き合わせしますね。
よろしくお願いします。
During my hospitalization, I had read a few books on workplace communication. I did not know of my colleagues and subordinates, but I was confident that I would do fine. Yeah, sure. Because you read books about workplace communication. Yeah. I bet those books had described the characters that you will meet in a few seconds. I raised my chin and followed Inspector Tsunemori.
正岡さん、鴻上さん。
As we walked down the corridor, Inspector Tsunemori stopped the two men walking toward us. Both of them gave off a dangerous impression.
お嬢ちゃんか。
What?
そっちの女性は
Masaoka, dangerous impression? What? He's a good guy.
本日付で配属された久我たちなでしこ監視官です。
久我たちです。よろしくお願いいたします。
なるほど。俺たちの新しい飼い主ってわけだ。
Typical Kogami.
飼い主とは、失礼ですが、公安局では女性が男性を飼育する習慣でも。
こいつは宜野座監視官以上の堅物か。というかお嬢ちゃん、俺たちのことを教えてなかったのか。
久我たちさん、こちらの2人は執行官といって私たちの部下にあたるんです。
ああ、執行官に関しての知識はあります。
Latent criminals who hunted other latent criminals. As such, they knew how latent criminals fought and were adept at catching them. And their job as inspectors was to inspect and monitor them, ensuring that these unique latent criminals did not run wild.
分かってるなら話が早い。鴻上信也だ。よろしく頼むぜ。新しい監視官さん。
俺は正岡智美だ。と、これから宜野座監視官のところへ行くのかい？
はい、そのつもりですけど。
Good luck, we just made him angry.
なら、先に先生のところへ行った方がいいな。今ちょっとごたついてるから。
I knew it!
何かあったんですか？
何かあったというか、係のバカが書類ミスしてたのが見つかって、宜野が直してるってだけだ。
I knew it.
もう少ししたら落ち着くだろう。
I knew it. I knew it.
係くんってばドジだな。
では、その先生という方のところへ向かいましょう。宜野座監視官の邪魔をすることは私の望むところではありませんから。
He loves it, don't worry, girl.
そうですね。では正岡さん、鴻上さん、失礼します。
また後でな、常森。
I was brought to the analysis lab, which was full of multi-panel monitors and high-powered computers.
あかねちゃん、今日はどうしたの？
So much
新しい
better right
監視
now.
官の案内をしてるんです。久我たちさん、こちらが分析官の唐野森紫音さんです。分析官っていうのは
To analyze stuff.
まあ、ここにある機械たちと私の頭脳であなたたちの捜査をサポートするのがお仕事よ。
That's basically what I said.
死因の解析、ガイトスキャナやカメラのデータチェックに分析、サイコパス診断まで幅広くね。
Exactly what I said. To analyze.
わかりました。いろいろとお世話になることが多そうですね。よろしくお願いします。
こちらこそよろしくね。可愛い子が増えるのはお姉さん大歓迎よ。
私の容姿が可愛いの定義に当てはまるかは個人主観の問題だと思いますが、 好ましく思っていただけたことは嬉しく思います。
I can't with that woman.
ちょっと、あかねちゃん、この子大丈夫なの？
なんていうか、久我たちさん、ものすごく真面目な方みたいです。
Very, very serious.
なるほどね。あと悪いんだけど、2係から少し面倒な案件が入ってるの。親睦を深めるのは後でいいかしら。
あ、私たちも1係のオフィスに行く途中でしたから。それじゃあ、虎ノ森さん、また後で。
はい、また後でね。
I wonder if that Division 2 she's saying about is called EIOI. Finally, we reached the office of the CID Division 1, my workplace. From here on, there were 2 men and woman inside, but which one was Inspector Ginoza?
ギノザさん、久我たちさんをお連れしました。
The one that has a vein probably somewhere over here that is about to pop out.
ご苦労だったな、綱森。まったく。かがりのバカが余計なことをしなければ。
すいません。
He doesn't mean it, let's face it.
反省しているなら、今度からちゃんとチェックしなさい。でないと残業になるわよ。
If it's paid, I will accept.
厳しいな、クニッチは。
すまない。久我たち監視官なら、君と同じく刑事課1係で監視官を務めるギノザ信親だ。
久我たちです。監視官として社会のお役に立てるようお務めさせていただきます。
うわぁ、あかねちゃんを上回る優等生ないい子ちゃんが来ちゃった予感。
Yeah.
監視官デバイスの機能はチェックしたか？色相チェッカーなど使い方は確認しておくように。
I did. Previously. Ha! Got you on this. Didn't expect that, right? I was too curious about the color already, okay? I'm too curious about those colors. Hearing that, I looked down at my wristcom. Something purple. The job of the inspector was tough, and only a few were capable of handling the stress. The hue checker was the standard device used to maintain our state of mind. It seemed if there was a need, one could receive mental care supplements through the medical affairs department. Free of charge. I should probably check my hue regularly. Wisteria purple. As I said, something purple. Let's try checking it out. You just did. It's gonna take a clear color. What? Ah! It's almost at the incline. To be expected, seems I'm an inspector?
ところで、そちらのお二人は執行官でしょうか？
ああ、国塚弥生とかがり修正だ。彼らは君とは違う。あまり慣れ合うな。あくまで道具だと思え。
うわ、ギノさんきっつ。
ちょっとギノザさん、そんな言い方は。
事実だ、綱森。君も肝に銘じておけ。慌ただしくてすまないが、俺はこれを局長に提出してくる。あとは頼んだぞ。
久我たちさん、ギノザさんが言ったことは、
Yeah, what he said was what he meant, let's face it.
正論だと思うわ。まあ、あなたの好きにすればいいけど。
部下との距離は節度を保ったものにしろ。ということだと理解しました。
ああ、まあ、あんたがそれでいいならいいけどさ。なんか調子狂う人だな。
そうでしょうか。それよりも一係の方はこれで全てですか？
ああ、いや、今ジュース買いに行ってる新人が一人、そろそろ戻ってくるはず。
ただいまーす。シュー、コーラでよかったよな。国塚城は紅茶っと。あれ、そっちのべっぴんさんは？
久我たちなでしこです。本日付で刑事課の監視官として配属されました。
The moment I saw his face, a heavy drop started pounding inside my head. I wondered why.
お、つまり新しい上司ね。俺は剣拓磨。一昨日配属されたての新人。まあ、新人同士仲良くやろうぜ。お近づきの印にコーヒー飲むか？
He held out a can of what looked like a very sweet coffee, so presumptuous hue, but for some reason I took it.
ありがとうございます。剣執行官。
いいって。まあ、よろしくな。
But now you don't have anything to drink, right? Looking at his huge smile, as he flashed his pearly white teeth, I suddenly felt this strange pressure within my chest.
よろしくお願いします。
He was an enforcer, a subordinate, or rather, something more like a tool. But somewhere deep within, I had this absurd notion that made me think he had something I needed. What? Like a footprint on fresh concrete, he left a strong impression on me. The Public Safety Bureau was always booming and bustling, with cases flooding in, detectives running out, as such an incident occurred immediately after I had been assigned. It was located in a city far from Tokyo, so right after getting assigned I was sent on an external investigation. These type of cases were not something that happened often. Sadomari City, Niigata Prefecture. A floating dome-like city amidst the space formed by the mainland Sado and the Noto Peninsula was known as the Metro Paradise. At first, it was a base of operations for methane hydrate mining and a model city of the future, but that was all in the past. Now the population had been on a steep decline. With the widespread implementation of drones, the northern region became an unmanned granary. Likewise, mining became automated, leading to many people leaving Sadomari City. The population had already begun declining many years ago. Those in the residential area left first, and as they left, the abandoned district grew. The city reminded of a dusty old toy chest surrounded by the sea. Kind of, yeah. And although it was my first time here, I felt like I would actually love to drive with a car around this thing. I know. It made me feel this strange sense of longing, homesickness.
初任務で出張も大変ですけど、一緒に頑張りましょうね。
はい、問題ありません。
Seeing as she was worried, I pumped my fist in the air. Why? But for some reason, Inspector Tsunori and the rest of Division 1 just stare at me. I mean, that's not really surprising.
あれ、天然？
監視官に向かって失礼よ、かがり。
やる気は伝わってきましたよ。それじゃあ行きましょう。
Few hours prior, it had all started with a report filed by parents of a young girl. They claimed their daughter had been abducted.
都内にて誘拐事件が発生した。我々一係が捜査に当たることとなる。
誘拐事件ですか？
Tension coursed throughout the office. It was my first case. Naturally, my back straightened. Like,
そりゃ穏やかじゃない話だな。詳細は？
資料を表示します。
お、可愛い子じゃん。
行方不明となってるのは松方しおり。都内の高校生か。
displayed beside the abductee's portrait was a profile of her, a 16-year-old female, first-year student in Sakurazaka Senior High School.
はい。昨夜から帰宅していないとの訴えが両親からあったようですね。
だが常森城、 それだけで誘拐だと決めつけるのは早くないか。悩める年頃だ。家に帰りたくなくてプチ家出って可能性もあるぜ。
松方しおりの色相はクリアから、そういった非行を起こすことはない。それに不審な点がある。
不審な点ですか？
これを見ろ。
The image on the monitor changed to one taken by a street camera. Other than the abductee, Shiori Masukata, another person, a male of similar age, was present. The Yao's face was not visible, but Shiori was smiling, as if she had a close relationship with him. The two were last seen getting into an automated taxi.
ずいぶん親しそうだが、この坊やは
まだ身元の確認は取れていない。今、空の森が街頭スキャナとカメラのログを分析し、二人の足取りを追っている。
おいおい、この坊やがまさか誘拐犯だってのか？どう見たって仲のいい友達じゃねえか。
You haven't seen his face. I did.
私からもそう見えます。ですが、少年の手の動き、少し気になりませんか？
手の動き？
We played back the footage and zoomed in on his hand. He awkwardly reached out to Shiori and he kept wiping his hands as they were sweaty, clammy. He was nervous.
仲のいい友人と断定するには、少年の緊張は異常です。何かあるのかと。
Suddenly a call came in.
はーい、二人の姿が別の場所のカメラに記録されてたわ。ちょっとまずいことになってるみたいね。
The monitor switched screens and showed Shiori and the young man in a different location.
今日は来てくれてありがとう。急に訪ねてくるからびっくりしちゃった。でも楽しかった。
過去形？待てよ、まだいいだろ。
もう帰んなきゃ。門限だもん。
はあ？お前東京じゃ一人暮らしだろ？なんなの門限って。
ホームセクレタリー AI がログ取ってるの。門限は19時。それを過ぎたら家族へ連絡が行く。すぐにママから電話がかかってくるよ。
ばっかじゃねえの。そんなに娘が信用できねえの？だったら東京なんか行かせなきゃいいだろ。
ねえ、私勉強するために東京へ来たの。家族だって私の将来を考えて。
俺はどうなる？置いていくのか？なあ、帰ろうぜ。また一緒の高校で俺と。
But why is she supposed to go after you? You go after her. God damn it, again I hit the glass. You go after her, dude. Prove your worth! Which is non-existent. Suddenly, it seemed like Shiori's cell phone started ringing.
ママからだ。ごめん。ほんともう限界。私行くね。何すんの？
The male suspect grabbed her cell and showed his own cell in her face. The moment she saw it, Shiori's face froze. The hollow image projected from his phone was of Shiori in her middle school uniform. She was asleep, hunched over on her desk, and her skirt was all wrinkled. For some reason, the moment I saw that uniform, a faint pain surged within my head. Even though I had no memories of my school days, I felt slightly nostalgic.
こんなホロ、いつ撮ったの？
可愛いだろ？同じクラスにいた頃のお前だ。3D 高精細モードで撮影してあるから、どんな角度からでもバッチリ映ってるはずだ。こいつをお前の友達全員に送りつけてやる。お前、
やめて、消して、早く。
What a piece of shit. Shiori desperately lunged for the phone. The male suspect ran away, taunting her. Then they both vanished from the street camera's view. Let's hunt him down. That was all the evidence we could retrieve.
脅迫ですね。確かにこれは誘拐事件です。
Taking advantage of the other party's weakness and gaining control with threats, such a shameless act. But since he had done that, his hue must have been clothed prior to this. Who cares? Let's just destroy him. Hue doesn't matter right now.
いやいやいや、ちょっと待ってくれよ、久我達城。友達同士のちょっとした行き違いかもしれねえじゃねえか。
What?
根拠はなぜ彼をかばうのです？もしかして彼と面識があるのでしょうか？
ねえよ。ねえけどさ、あいつ多分後輩なんだよ。
後輩？どういうことだ？
松方しおりがホロで着てた制服は俺の母校のものだ。佐渡海上市、そこの公立中学校の制服だよ。
佐渡海上市。
Feeling those words my tongue, Sado Marine City. My head started to hurt again. What was this happening? It was annoying, interfering with my thoughts, and... No, it was not getting on the colors.
なでしこ姫さん、具合でも悪いのか？
Nadeshiko Kugatachi. Oh my god.
いえ、問題ありません。では、少年と松方しおりは佐渡海上市公立中学での同級生である可能性が高いと考えられますね。
And there is 100% personal that he is a piece of shit.
そうなると少年の身元もすぐに割れそうですね。この映像の後の行動は？
あいにくだけど消息不明。坊やも一緒にね。カメラやスキャナを避けられちゃ分析のしようもないわ。
I mean, to be fair, you know already what's cool. You literally can just check their database. I would say you can check who's studying in that goddamn school or studied on the same year as Harry. Bam!
少なくとも
Kind of.
坊やには悪いことをしてるって自覚はあるってことか。
Their location was unknown. However, they had left a huge clue.
東京都外、特に北陸方面の街頭カメラ、スキャナ、その他公安局管轄のデータ収集システムによる記録内容の方はどうでしょうか？
Who do you think you're asking that? Of course she did.
そっちもいまいちね。そもそも地方の情報インフラは遅れてるのよ。
If it was possible.
北陸。なるほどね。そういうことか。いい感してるな、久我たち。
勘ではありません。言動からの分析です。
どういうことですか？
彼は一緒に帰ろうと訴えていました。ならば二人の行き先として考えられるのは佐渡海上市ではないでしょうか。
I couldn't understand why he had done such a thing, but even though I did not know why, I knew how to track his movements, so we just had to follow the trail.
北陸ブロックより緊急通報。新潟県佐渡海上市の海底ライナー駅該当スキャナにて色素悪化を検知。少年がドローン警告後に逃走したようです。
We know who it was, right? A thorough investigation and analysis was conducted at once. All street scanners among underwater subway stations were analyzed and footage from the cameras were reviewed. Shiori Matsukata's terrified face popped up in a pixelated 2D image. As the male suspect forced Shiori onto the train, his face could now be clearly seen. See, I told you, looks like a piece of garbage. It was easy to identify him now. Haruto Sato, age 16, born in Sado Marine City, where he currently attended a local high school. Piece of garbage. Haruto's hue was a dark orange color, indicating impulsive criminal tendencies. We did not know if he was a latent criminal already, but immediate therapy was a must.
松方しおりの方はまだ色相がそこまで濁ってはいません。ですが誘拐犯に連れ去られる状況というのはかなりのストレスだと判断できます。そう。
ああ、二人とも救ってやらねえとな。
No, we need to save her. We are erasing that bastard.
二人ともですか？松方しおりだけでなく。
I still claim only her.
だってさ、 まだハルトだって潜在犯じゃねえ。だったらそれは俺たちが救う相手じゃねえか。
Again, Tsurugi, I was saying this in the previous road as well, actually in your story. Didn't you see what he did? Didn't you? No, we are destroying him. I don't care. I felt a sharp sensation pierce my chest, and first Tsurugi was right. No, he wasn't. Here I was already treating Haruto Sato like a latent criminal. I still do.
そうですね。二人が潜在犯となる前に保護できるよう努力を尽くしましょう。
I mean, technically he already kidnapped her, so he's a criminal. God damn it! The analysis stated that he would likely become a latent criminal. He already is. But we would say them... I can't say that. Both. As long as he had not become one, he still needed to be saved. He kidnapped her. He blackmailed her. How is it... I want to save as many people as possible. Otherwise, I would not have chosen the path of a detective. To save those who should be saved. That was my job. To save those who should be saved. This guy shouldn't be. We don't care about him. Okay? Okay? And so we, the Public Safety Bureau's Division 1, headed for the Sado Marine City. To the place beyond the sea.
着陸します。
A section of the dome covering the city opened and welcomed us within. For an instant, I smelled the salty sea breeze.
ねえ、いつまで
And I guess we are going to learn in the next episode. Yeah. Sorry, but I really need to end it here. No, I'm not going to bed yet. Actually, I've seen that like one of my favorite people started streaming, so I've got to watch it. And by that I mean Mr. Sark. And apparently Nanners is that as well. And APL and Diction and Bruce from Fun House, so I gotta watch it. Yeah, for now, hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll continue tomorrow, of course. Maybe tomorrow I'll record a bit more. Yeah. See ya. Bye bye.